Well, if it isn't the consequences to Zoe Johnson's own actions. If you watch my season 3 reviews, you would know I've always rooted for Rochelle since day one because these two criminals took her for idiots. We all know Zoe doesn't know the meaning of personal growth at all. She's even in this episode trying to justify fucking Aaron while he was in a relationship with Raquel because she knew Aaron first. Like, babe, you're in senior year. Let's stop making the excuses. You already have the man, you've already committed the crime. Have some fucking human decency. At least. Common decency. It's not hurting you. But yeah, at first she doesn't think Rochelle knows, so she starts to feel really guilty, saying that I think it would be a good thing to tell her the truth. She even goes to Aaron talking about, oh, why didn't you tell her? Da da. But yeah, and I hate it when people do this because you're not telling her the truth because you think she deserves to know the way you fucked her man the day she came to apologize to you for being paranoid. You're telling her the truth because you don't like feeling guilty. You're doing this to get this off your own chest. Because once you do, you'll go back to running around feeling like the good person again. But newsflash, Zoe, you are not a good person. But despite everyone telling Zoe to leave it, she tells Rochelle anyways that her and Aaron are dating. And surprise, surprise, Rochelle already knows. And I'll let you know now, she's a better woman than me. I wouldn't have cracked a smile at this bitch, let alone a friendly conversation. But I feel like Rochelle doesn't really know the extent of the disrespect they put her through. She probably only thinks that Aaron broke up with her because the feelings he had for Zoe resurged, so he didn't want to lead her on out of respect for her while he went to pursue Zoe, which isn't a nice situation, but it's literally the most respectful way it could have happened. Too bad that's not what happened. What happened was Zoe pulled up to a conversation with Rochelle in season 3 with the intention to fight, just for Rochelle to apologize and gaslight her own intuition. For Zoe to then immediately turn around and fuck her man. And then she got mad that the boyfriend she fucked didn't immediately drop Rochelle. Honestly, I'll just be honest. Zoe is lucky she's not dealing with a bitch like me. I'm not the bigger person. I will shrink myself to the size of an ant and disgrace you. I promise you, the whole world will know how grimy Miss Johnson really is. Her internship is her problem. Maybe fuck someone else's man and they'll give it to you. I wish Rochelle the best. She's definitely looking great. Me personally, I do not support all women because some of you bitches are dumb. But for Rochelle, I'll continue riding for you, babe. On to Jazz's storyline. She's at practice. She gets partnered up with Homeboy over here, and he is so fine. Like, I even paused the show just to, like, admire the features because, ladies, like, just because someone's gay doesn't mean you can't enjoy the view. Like, am I right or am I right? Like, but whatever. He lets her know about his mental health break, and Jazz thinks it's a great idea. And while on a call with Sky, she brings up that she has a shot for the 2024 Olympics and that she also wants to quit. Sky, even over the video chat, is funny as hell. She never misses. But yeah, to conclude the whole story with Jazz, she's going to ask for a mental health break in order to not do track for the remainder of the year. Because obviously, you can't force yourself to do something you don't want, or you'll end up like the girl crying in Sky's bedroom. But yeah, last storyline is Vivek. He was given community service for pleading guilty to a misdemeanor, which is great because I'm very glad he didn't go to prison. I really like this guy. We kind of followed him on his first day of community service. We didn't really see the ins and outs. We just saw one of the criminals, right? And he was not that friendly, so like we'll just leave it at that. But once the day is over, he gets a call from Kao Yu saying that he's been expelled. And that's so sad because I don't want Vivek to like leave. I don't want to not see Vivek. This guy's too funny. Like, we barely see Sky as it is because she's in Tokyo now. Vivek is what is carrying the humor of the show because I'm so sorry. I don't look at Naomi and laugh. That babe never says anything that's like, this baby is hilarious. You know, she's not funny. But yeah, that's the end of the review. Thank you for listening.